at Megacon 2026 at the Orlando Convention Center. 4 fun-filled packed days of pop culture, anime, celebrities, guest panels, Disney, Universal, just anything that you can think of. If you like it, it is here for you. There is something for absolutely everybody, and we are super excited to experience it.
So we're gonna head inside the convention center and see what Megacon 2026 has in store. A big thank you to Megacon for having us out. Let's not waste any more time and go on in and see what we can get into. All right, let the madness begin. It's time to head on in. So my first stop on the very first day of the con had to be the Roosevelt's booth. Was able to pick up the Thursday exclusive floral shirt, which is really, really sweet. And it was a really seamless experience. Usually the Roosevelt lines for the exclusive shirts are crazy, but it wasn't that bad. Just like last year, walked in, $75 in the hole.
Yep.
There it is. I'll put a picture of it on the screen, but this is pretty sweet. They got lounge flies galore. I feel like if you're a Loungefly fan, these cons, this is the place to come. So this booth is really cool. We've seen them in the past, Ionix Media. They make all sorts of like 3D maps. This is Adventureland over at the Magic Kingdom.
I found something that Matt needs. Or this, look.
Oh wow, they have the map for
that or this.
Dinosaur, and then they have the Dino Institute sign. That looks like really authentic.
I wonder how much those are.
I know, yeah, we gotta ask them, but they have so much like attraction maps. This is the Great Movie Ride. They have Journey into Imagination over here, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. They must know I was coming, because this booth, really cool. Mm-hmm. And then look at this. They got the wrestling booth.
Don't you have some of these?
I do, yeah. These are the new LJNs. I have the basically entire line. You got Hogan and Cena right there, and John Cena's actually gonna be here. We got all the loose LJNs. There's another booth that makes all sorts of like little wooden signs over here. Look at this. They have one for the Muppet Show, and then check this out, Muppet Vision 3D. This is a giant exhibitor here, Cattle Cartel. They have all different like leather goods. We saw this on the other side, and we're like, what the heck is this?
You can literally smell the leather though.
Yeah.
Like it's like real leather stuff. We actually are gonna head into Artist Alley now, where like they sell most of the artwork, to check that out, and then we'll go back into like the main aisles and check out the rest. So I think that's what we're gonna do first.
And there's all different types of art. Some that is G-rated and some that is not. So if you're bringing kids here, just be aware of that. Oh, these are pretty cool. They have like
the wax melts.
Yeah, the little wax melts that make all the pictures. You got Scooby-Doo, Jack Skellington, Deadpool.
All right, so Matt ended up buying Dino Institute, but from Skipper Haas.
Look at that.
You guys know him. He has really cool artwork. And this one really called out to Matt, so.
I mean, I had to do it.
It's so cool. It really is.
We were just put on to this booth called Butts on Things, and they make like enamel pins of like characters and stuff, but butt versions. So let's go see what these are all about. Yeah, so here's some of the pins over here. You got Steamboat Willie and his butt, Stitch, Yoda. I was just talking to someone, and they were saying the line at the San Diego Comic-Con was insane for these. And they do have like show exclusives. And if you're ever curious what Spaceship Earth's butt looked like, there it is. We've seen this booth at other cons before. It's got caricature, and they make these like caricature style busts. Like look at Big Al here from the Country Bears. You got Doc Brown, Roger Rabbit, and then look at this one back here. For $330, you got Jack the Clown, who may or may not be making an appearance at Megacon. We'll see. But what a cool booth. Really, really neat.
We have seen this girl's booth before. She always has really, really cute earrings. With like
5 lemons.
Yes, yes. I think she's been at farmers markets that we've been to too.
Yeah, you got some cool stuff. You have like some horror earrings over here. You got Ghostface, Jason. Look at these. These are really cool. The Stay Puft ones. Of course, you got some Disney ones. Orange Bird, Figment. So we just stopped by Murder on Main. This is like a Halloween themed booth. They have some really cool HHN things, Universal Monsters related things. And I picked up this Darkmoor t-shirt, which is really sweet. Thanks, Murder on Main. They had really cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff that we've seen. I have noticed that there's been a lot of like Japanese influence on some of these things. Some things that are coming over from Tokyo, like the style of the merchandise. There's a lot of booths like that. So if you're looking for that this year, they have it. I don't know the name of the booth that we're at right now, but we are gonna meet John Cena on Saturday.
Do I need these earrings?
Do you need these earrings right here?
That's so funny. As a French fry connoisseur, I think I need these, but would I get the crinkle cut or the regular?
They give you options. You can go regular fry, crinkle cut. Look at this. Here's a throwback for you. You got the McDonald's nuggets, the little Halloween one. They have the little buckets. If you're into like earrings, I feel like they have so many different cool things. Like this is just amazing. Butterfly in the sky.
I think Adrienne would absolutely lose her mind over this. It looks like Sorcerer Mickey, but up close, these are all little ducks.
Yeah.
This was literally, it says over 3,000 ducks went into this piece.
That's crazy.
That
we were
is-
just saying, like, you see things at these conventions that you would never even think of.
Like, who just thought of that? Let me make all these ducks into Mickey Mouse.
That's so cool. Some people are so talented when it comes to like art and stuff. And my question is like, how do you even figure out that that's something that you do? Like, how do you know that you're good at making artwork out of ducks? Was it a mistake? It looked like we landed on Mos Eisley, but I believe this is the 501st Legion, which is like a Star Wars fandom. They do a lot of charity work, which is really cool. But they have all these like incredible props, characters walking around. Pretty awesome. Oh, look at this. You got Darth Vader over here, Emperor Palpatine. This is so cool. Oh, heck yeah. Look at this. They got the Ghost Core out here. Look at the trap. Oh my gosh. So cool. They got all the little Ghostbuster artifacts. Here's some info on them. Cat 5 Ghostbusters is a non-profit charity organization. It's pretty sweet. And then I think you can kind of pay to get your picture taken with some of these things. You got the cars, the terror dogs down there. Look at that. So freaking cool. We just stumbled on this too, the Southern R2 builders. We've seen a couple of these droids. We saw this guy walking around with this one a little bit earlier today. But this is amazing. There's just an insane amount of droids over here. This one's moving. Uh-oh, I think it hurt me. They got some Jurassic Park vehicles over here too. A lot of movie cars. We got some more cars over here. They got the DeLorean from Back to the Future. You can get your picture taken inside of it or next to it. They even got a little hoverboard. This booth over here has some pretty cool stuff. You got a Wall-E. There's Eve. You have a bedazzled R2-D2. Check that out. Looks like it's straight out of the movie. We interrupt this Megacon vlog for chicken finger update.
For $14 horrible chicken fingers and fries. The food here is so expensive and not good.
So of course there's a lot of fandom things and whatnot that take place here at Megacon, but something else that's a big part of it is meeting celebrities. And there's a whole slew of like A-list guests that are here. John Cena's here, basically the whole cast of Lord of the Rings, some stars from Stranger Things. So if you want to get like autographs and photo ops, you can do that. And we're just passing the little photo op area now. So back over here in this area is where all the autographs take place. They have all these little markers on the ground. This is where you can meet celebrities. There's not a lot of people here today because right now it's Thursday and usually they're here on the weekends. But Cara Buono right in the middle of your screen, Mrs. Wheeler. But yeah, this is gonna be crazy starting tomorrow. Remember what it was like last year?
It's absolutely insane. If you're wanting to come and meet people and get autographs and pictures, that's like one solid day. You're not gonna be able to look at any of the booths. Or vice versa. If you want to look at the booths, you're not going to have time to do photo ops and autographs. So definitely at least 2 days.
So I saw this booth on Instagram, Paragon FX booth. They make all like replicas of different like movie props and things like that. Look at this. You got the ruby red slippers from Wizard of Oz. You got One-Eyed Willie's loot and some of the coins from the Goonies. They have this 1/6 scale Disney animator's desk. Look how cool this is. That is so unique. Look at these backpacks. This is crazy. You could literally watch a TV show on a backpack, or you could play a video game insane.
So Matt and I love finding all these like amateur artists, and we came across Dan the Doodle. We actually follow him on Instagram. He has autism. His sister was selling his stuff, and he wasn't at the booth today, but he has autism. I think he's a savant, she said.
Yep.
So he makes all this really, really cool artwork. And we found these at his booth, these stickers. It's Mickey and Minnie as Jack and Chance.
It's like perfect for us.
Perfect for us. So, so cool. So we either will put it on like our laptop or our like a Wallow water bottle, something like that. But we just thought it was so cool. So shout out to Dan the Doodle.
They have so many of these like little mystery boxes. Some of them are Disney. They have this pretty cool Mickey Mouse Halloween and Fantasy Night, Donald Duck. But these are all over Megacon this year. All right, Megacon day 2. Let's see what kind of madness we can find today. So this is the photo op area, and I'm about to get my photo taken with Mr. T. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but one of the things you could do at these conventions is meet celebrities, and I just got my photo taken with Mr. T, and you guys might not know this about me, and I haven't really talked about it all that much, but I'm a massive Rocky fan. It's like my favorite film franchise. Got my Rocky shirt on here, and last year at Megacon they had Dolph Lundgren. This year they brought Mr. T. I did meet Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed, many, many years ago, so the only one I have left to meet is Sylvester Stallone, but it was an awesome experience, and if you've never done a photo op before, they're very, very quick. You kind of go in, shake their hand, say hi real quick, they snap the picture, and then you're out of there. If you want a little bit more time, then I would suggest getting an autograph, because then you have the chance to talk to them for, you know, a few seconds, a minute, basically as long as you want, or how quickly they keep the line moving. But it's a really quick experience, but it was awesome. I'll put it on the screen.
No, I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool.
You got BB-8 just rolling around. There goes BB-8. Holy cow, wait till you see the size of these Marvel statues. Dang, look at this Hulk right here. Holy moly. This thing's tremendous. You got Captain America over here, and then there's another giant Hulk. These are really cool. These are by Coliseum of Comics. They're the ones that brought these to the show floor. This booth over here has all autographed, like framed photos. This one is the entire cast of The Sopranos, and it's just a cool $5,500. I've seen these types of booths at other cons, and I always wondered, like, are they legit? Are they authenticated? Oh yeah, this is Beckett authenticated, so this is legit. This was signed by the whole cast. That's pretty cool. What in the heck is this? Is this a shower? Only at Megacon. A lot of the autographs and like table photos that you can get are cash only. Some of them are doing more like cards nowadays, but just in case you forget, they do have ATMs. How cool are these? We're just walking past Rob Reap Art, and they have these like 3D busts. Pretty amazing. These are $400. You got the Mummy right there. You got Pennywise. You got the Ghoul from Fallout. They look so real. Look at these little Buddha statues. They got Beetlejuice. You got Yoda. They have this life-size Spider-Man, like the Iron Spider statue, $6,500. That's crazy, but the detail on this is sick.
Today is Saturday, day 3 of Megacon, and this is what we are most excited about. We are waiting in line for the HHN panel. I am hoping that they're going to make some really cool announcements. We might see Jack, but we are going to film it all, and that'll be a separate video on our channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that, or that might even be up
That'll
before
be out
this
before
video.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, so we're really, really excited.
The joy. I mean, Universal is all about experiencing the movies. Now you get to experience the horror.
Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
Let's go. We're going to introduce our first house of the year. Jacket off though, Chaos and Control.
out of the HHN panel. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be awesome.
It was everything I wanted. We got our first house announcement, Jack versus Oddfellow. We all knew it was coming, but seeing the artwork and hearing them talk about it, it's going to be incredible.
I know. They even gave us a QR code for like early drop of merch with the logo on it. It kind of looks like this. It has like a Jack and Oddfellow like split face. It's so cool. We also got to see Jack and Oddfellow.
Jack is back.
Awesome.
It's
gonna
be
cool.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm so glad we were able to get into the panel. We filmed it, which you already saw in a different video, but it's gonna be an awesome year. The artwork looked amazing, and I'm so excited. We only have what, 5 months to go?
Yeah.
August 28th.
She's so nice in person. She was very gentle, very motherly, which shakes out, right? Because
she is Mrs. Wheeler. Saturdays are crazy. There's so many people. Got a bunch more artwork. So much art, which is really, really cool. Would it be a Comic-Con without comics? Wonder if some of these are probably worth a decent amount.
So Girls Crew is here. They have a bunch of really cute jewelry. They have Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, a bunch of different rings, earrings, necklaces, and they do sell them in the parks as well. I've been trying to find the icon necklace forever, and it's always sold out, and they don't have it here right now. So.
Look how funny this is. They have like all of these like Star Wars figures lined up, and then Waldo in the middle of it.
Waldo.
So all these cons have mystery boxes. They're at like every single big con, and I always wondered what's inside of these. Looks like they're anywhere from $60 to $70 each. Well, like, what's in there? I found something that's right up your alley.
I need that.
This icy varsity jacket.
Oh, I would rock that.
What's the go-to flavor?
You already know. Half Coke, half cherry.
So we came across this booth too, which is called Comics on Coffee. And they sell all different types of coffee. Of course, they have licensing with DC. Like right here, you can see that they got some superhero, Superman art. You got some Wonder Woman, the Joker. Really, really cool, unique concept. I've never seen anything like this. Look at all these little Buddhas that they have over here. Got a little Lego man Buddha. So they have like Mount Rushmore variants. You got the Beatles over here. Look, they have the wrestling Mount Rushmore. Andre, Hogan, Flair, Nintendo. Well, that's not a good sign. The alarm just went off inside the convention center. Uh-oh. I thought it was like a cosplayer or somebody like walking by.
But the lights are flashing.
All the lights are flashing in here. Hopefully, did they stop? No, they're still going. So one of the booths that's here at Megacon and Artist Alley is the Theme Park Preservation Society, and they have some really cool stuff. We got prints of the Kronos and Pizza Moon from Epic Universe, which I thought were really, really neat. And he said he's going to continue that series. And then we also spun this like a vending machine? That's not the word.
It's a vending machine.
Like you put a little quarter in, you buy the coin, you put the coin in, and you get a little artifact.
A mystery artifact.
A little mystery artifact, and we got one that is from the Jungle Cruise, and then each of the artifacts comes with like a little note, so let's read what the note says.
The Serpent of Shirley. For removing this amulet from the ancient Cambodian shrine, you are now cursed by ancient Cambodian Shriners. Some say the serpent holds a ball, others say it's a globe, whatever, either orb.
Either orb, you get it?
Get it?
It came in an orb.
West Coast Edition, beware of leaping tigers. So I guess we're cursed.
We're cursed.
Oh no. So we're at Charmed and Cozy, and they have a bunch of cute stuff, and they also have Made by Magic designs. So they have both of the companies here, and they have really cute earrings, bag charms, pins.
Oh my god, did you see this one?
Yeah.
Down bad for Dr. Seeker. That's amazing. Got Orange Bird, Spaceship Earth down here. Ooh, look at Kermit. Rainbow Connection. These are really cool. Oh, they got the Enchanted Tiki Room. These are the big thing right now. Alex was trying to find a good Disney one. Looks like we found the right place. All different types of these bag charms. Look at the Hollywood Studios one. It has Gertie, the sorcerer hat. They also make their own pins. Looks like they're $12 each or 3 for $20. Most of them, I think pretty much all of these are going to be Disney themed. Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. You have one over here for Disneyland, magical pass holder.
Look how cute these are. She stones these herself, so these are like $110.
Wow.
Really
Just the
cute.
bag alone is cool. Obviously the glittery one is pretty sweet. But then look at these. They have Living with the Land boat earrings. So if you're truly living with the land, I feel like you need to be wearing those. So that's gonna wrap up our weekend here at Megacon Orlando. It was an awesome time. It definitely was crowded today on the final day on Saturday, but I feel like it wasn't as bad as years in the past, or at least the things that we tried to experience weren't as crazy. But it was awesome. Got to see some cool vendors, bought a whole bunch of merch. It was great.
Yeah, I love coming to Megacon every year. They always bring great celebrities that you can meet. The vendors are always awesome and super talented. I love seeing what they come up with and different things that we can buy. And yeah, it's just so much fun.
And this year, they must have known we were coming because they brought the HHN panel to Megacon. I'm curious if this is going to be like the standard moving forward now. Like, that room was huge. It had a balcony, and the whole thing was like packed to the brim. It was crazy. Curious to see what the future of HHN panels are like. And that was a great way to kick off the day.
Oh, yeah.
But like we said, we had an awesome time. And once again, thank you to Megacon for having us out this weekend. If you guys are in the Orlando area, or if you want to come check this out next year, we highly recommend you do so. If you've never been to a Comic-Con, it's a and I don't want to say a once in a lifetime experience, but it's definitely a unique experience that everyone should experience at least once. So once again, thanks to Megacon. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future videos to come. With that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.